I never thought I'd be dealing with neighborhood drama at 34, but here we are. I live in a duplex with my 16-year-old daughter Emma, and we share the building with my neighbor Carol, who's probably in her late 50s and has way too much time on her hands. About 6 months ago, Carol installed a Ring doorbell on her side of the front entrance. Since we share the same front walkway and porch area, her camera captures everyone coming and going from both units. When she first put it up, she mentioned it was for security after some packages went missing in the neighborhood. I thought it was actually a good idea and told her I appreciated the extra security. Boy, was I wrong. Everything seemed fine at first. Carol would occasionally mention seeing delivery drivers or comment about the mail carrier, nothing weird. But over the past few months, I started noticing some strange interactions with other neighbors. People would give me odd looks at the grocery store or make comments about keeping busy that didn't quite make sense. The truth came out last week in the most humiliating way possible. My friend Jessica texted me asking if I was okay and if there was drama going on at my place. When I asked what she meant, she sent me a screenshot from our neighborhood Facebook group that made my blood boil. Carol had posted a video from her Ring camera showing my friend Mike leaving my place around 11 p.m. on a Tuesday. Her caption read, "Interesting how some people have so many late-night visitors. Just keeping an eye on suspicious activities in our area. Stay vigilant, neighbors." I immediately went to the Facebook group and scrolled through her previous posts. My stomach dropped. There were at least 8 videos over the past 2 months featuring me, Emma, or our guests. One showed my sister leaving at 10 p.m. with the caption, "Another late-night visitor, same house again." Another captured my coworker dropping off some files at 9 p.m., labeled "Frequent Nighttime Traffic at this address." The worst one was from 3 weeks ago. Emma had come home around midnight after missing her curfew. Carol posted the footage with, "Some parents need to pay more attention to what their teenagers are doing. This young lady rolled in well past appropriate hours, looking disheveled." I was mortified. Not only was she violating our privacy, but she was publicly shaming my daughter and making it seem like I was running some kind of operation out of my home. I immediately went over and confronted Carol. She answered the door like nothing was wrong and acted surprised when I brought up the Facebook posts. "Oh, those," she said casually. "I'm just keeping the neighborhood informed about suspicious activities. We all need to look out for each other." I explained that these weren't suspicious activities. They were normal visits from friends, family, and coworkers. I told her how inappropriate it was to post footage of my minor daughter online and demanded she remove all the videos. Carol got defensive and said the doorbell is on her property, so she can do whatever she wants with the footage. She claimed she was performing a community service and that I was being paranoid. "If you're not doing anything wrong, why do you care?" she asked. I told her that privacy matters regardless, and that posting videos of people without their consent, especially with misleading captions, was completely inappropriate. She refused to remove the posts and told me I was overreacting. So I reported her to our HOA, explaining the situation and providing screenshots of all her posts. I also told her that if she didn't stop posting videos of my family and guests, I would call the police about harassment and potential privacy violations. Now the neighborhood is divided. Some people think Carol crossed the line and are horrified that she's been posting footage of their visitors too. But others are defending her, saying she's just trying to keep everyone safe and that I'm being a Karen who hates community security measures. Carol has doubled down, posting in the Facebook group that I'm trying to silence her efforts to maintain neighborhood safety. She's painting herself as the victim and me as someone who's hiding something. The whole situation has made me incredibly uncomfortable in my own home. Emma is embarrassed and doesn't want to invite friends over anymore. So, AITA for reporting my neighbor who shares my Ring footage publicly?